Yes, I saw this.
Watch this.
Oh yeah, this is some bullshit.
It's gotta be
Okay,
retaliation, right?
I will say there had to have been a hook before that, right? Like
There has
Yeah.
to be a retaliation.
there has to be. There's no way that dude did that on like he.
I
there
really
must have
want
been
to
a match
hope he
before.
did.
Yeah, that'd be
It's so funny.
I mean, dude, if you're gonna, I'm all for like, I'm not, I don't like hooking. Don't get me wrong. I don't think anybody really does unless it's hilarious. But like, if you're gonna hook, like hook. That's how you do it, right there.
Boys are back. Boys are back in town. We welcome you to a new episode of TWI. I'm your host, Dyke. We got an unreal crew. As always, we got Jared on the bottom, our leader. Also tied with him, we got Stevie No Wonder. Above him, we got Matt Hokinson, Eric P above him, and then Big Bet Barter, always making big bets on the top. I want to start out this video by talking about a video that surfaced on the internet. One of the worst hooks that I've ever seen in my entire life. So I'm going to play that video here real quick. We'll watch it quick, and then I want to get some reactions from the boys.
What?
So
Brilliant.
So if you didn't see that, he called the ball out, which is like an absolutely ridiculous call. Matt, I want to hear your thoughts on this video. What are you thinking here?
I mean, oh, man, dude. What I'm saying is there had to have been a hook before that, right? Like there has to be. Like there's no way anyone in their right mind is gonna hook like that, like premeditated. So I mean, there had to have been. There's more to this for sure. I think.
Stevie, what do you think about that?
I want to really believe that there's not more to it. It's just like one isolated incident, and that's it. So I don't know, man. That's where my mind went
like,
immediately.
This guy's just like an evil doer out there.
Yeah, exactly. He's just out to just cause chaos, and hell, he got a viral clip out of it. Maybe that's what he was going for.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe that was a big deuce point too, like momentum swing. You know, that's maybe big for the boy there.
Have any of you guys gotten hooked this bad before?
This reminds me of when I would play Eric. He made line calls, I would say, even worse than that. And then he would go around bragging that he beat me.
See, retaliation for everybody looks a little differently. And I think, assuming there was a previous bad call before this, my retaliation against Jared, instead of calling a ball out in the middle of the court, is probably something like tossing my glasses towards the fence, something like that. I don't know if not that would ever happen or anything, but
yeah, that sounds pretty specific. Hard. I don't know.
Bart, I wanna see you're wearing the wife beater. I want to see the muscles.
Fuck off.
Haven't you increased your bench by like 40 pounds or like some ridiculous amount?
Yeah, here we go. Now we're getting into it.
Not my serve though. I mean, I got to get my serve up past 140. It's only at like 135 right now.
See, I don't know about you guys, but I did hear a bark, but like during our beginning of our stream, and I realize now it's just coming from the dog inside Carter.
There we go.
All right. Well, back to the convo though. Like, what is this match? Is this a college match? Like, what is this?
A Radford Tennis University.
They're D1, I think. They're mid-major, I believe. Mid-majors, you only have to have one official per 3 courts, so that checks out. Because obviously nothing like this would happen in a Big Ten match, ACC match, because you got chair umpires. But crap like this happens in the mid-majors all the time. So this definitely checks out.
Speaking of the mid-majors, I'm thinking like, what if our boys up at UND, what if like Nikita was in this match or Petro? I'm thinking of how they would have reacted. Is it just like a fuck and like a racket throw, or what's happening?
I mean,
maybe we should get them on and ask them.
Oh, dude. I mean, I think you see, Nikita's going to provide just pure anger, and that's something that you don't really see a lot in the world. I think a lot of people are kind of more that passive anger, where Nikita still got that pure anger inside of him. Where Petro, you're going to get some just insane one-liners that you're going to remember for the rest of your life. So I mean, either way, you're in for a show.
Yeah, I under no circumstances would ever hook Nikita because he's 6'6" and he looks like he would kill you. Like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But on the inside, he's just a total puppy.
let's transition into our betting for the week. Super exciting match. We got Jack Sock and Taylor Fritz. Taylor Fritz is a top 10 player right now, so he's playing super, super well. This is going to be his first match in the tournament as he got a bye in his first round. Jack Sock won his first round versus Ilya Ivashka. So they're playing for a little bit of money here. The winner will increase their winnings by 10K. The loser obviously will just go home with their 12. Let's get into the betting for the week. I'm going to go last because
You
I'm
dirty dog.
I'm 0 for 4. I'm 0
You're
for 4.
dirty dog.
He just gets to do whatever he wants.
I'm doing it
Whatever,
because
dude.
I don't want to lead with another loss. I can't lead with another loss. So we're going to start off with Big Bet Barter. Always making big bets. What's your bet for the week, Bart?
All right. Well, I'm down the worst. So what's your excuse, Ike? Fuck you. I'll go first, though. Given my position at the bottom of the ladder and my strong desire to be at the top as soon as possible, I'm going to take Jack Sock money line $30 and start clawing away.
Wow.
It is at plus 475. But honestly,
That'll
Jack
do it.
Sock is one of those guys who can get hot. So I don't mind the bet. I don't think it's going to hit, but I really don't mind the bet. Eric P., you're next in the betting lineup. What's your bet?
Before Eric bets, can I take a stab at what Eric might bet? Just
No.
from recent trends.
Yes.
If I were Eric, I would scroll to the bottom of the app and see that the odds are placed at Taylor Fritz to win at least one set at minus 2,500. And I would bet $10 on that to win 40 cents. That's just based on what I've seen from Eric. So we'll see if that comes true.
Eric's mind right now is that one meme with like the dog in the office, like sitting in the fire, like, oh shit.
This is fine, even though everything's not fine. You know, if I had to pretend to be Jared and make a
He'd be in
bet
first place.
this week, I would pick something that would lose.
What a simple yet
Whatever. Here's what I was going to bet the whole time, not swayed by Jared's ridiculous assertion. I'm going to go under 0.5 tie breaks. There's no tie breaks in this match. And I'm going to put a 20 spot on that.
There you go.
Okay.
Two tiebreak bets in a row. You won your last one. You went against me, which I had a little bit of animosity towards you, but you did win, so I can't hold that against you too much. Matt, what's your bet for the week?
Yeah, I was, man, that sock money line is looking juicy, but yeah, sorry. Like Fritz is gonna roll him like 2-2. So I'm gonna go Fritz money line $10. I don't know. I know it's a very conservative bet, but there's just no way that Sock gets it done. There's a big difference between Ivashka and Fritz. I think Fritz is playing obviously unbelievable tennis, and I think that it's not going to be close at all. So I'll go Fritz money line $10.
Yeah.
Okay, so before Matt leaves, I want to get his bet on this one too. Alternative bet:
Oh, okay. Oh.
Sock's girlfriend or Fritz's girlfriend?
Oh man. Is that misogynistic of me to bet on that? Whatever. Give me Fritz. All the money in my bank account.
Is it the TikTok followers for you?
Yeah, she is a very beautiful woman, and
Fritz wins that matchup 6-0, 6-1. The girlfriend matchup Fritz cleans up.
cleans up. All right, I gotta go, boys.
All right, we'll
Later,
part
Matt.
with Matt here. Next in the betting line, actually, David, how's your day been? You just showed up a little bit late.
I was actually over at 98th Street Racket Club, more formally known as Lifetime Fitness Bloomington South, stringing some rackets for the good people of the Southwest Metro. Saw our latest guest, Bruce Gullickson. Isaac also saw Tim Burke, who unleashed, saying, Did you guys cut me out of the video? Apparently, Bruce name dropped him, and you cut his ass out. So,
spaghetti!
he's mad. He's angry. He already killed Jared on the tennis court.
I was gonna say,
he might kill you now.
Tim's the guy that beat Jared 0-0, right?
Oh, he took me to school. He absolutely clobbered me. I couldn't do anything. I walked off the court with my head held high, and I was like, I played a pretty good match. My opponent was just far superior.
He's a mighty fine player, and he's a good dude. But
He's a great guy.
no, my day's been good. I was stringing at a work call tonight. Sometimes at work, I'm going to give the kids a life lesson here. Separate work and life, but when you have a call that is when things aren't good at work, you got a coworker that calls you, you pick up the phone, you have an adult conversation, but it's okay to say, I've got to hop on tennis with Ike.
Got plans.
But, let's talk tennis. I don't think I can forgive Jack Sock after his just piss poor behavior on the court last year at Arkansas. I was at Little Rock and Pine. Little Rock or Pine Bluff? Which one, Eric?
Little Rock.
I really like Jack Sock, but what a dick. I'll be honest, maybe you guys talked about this earlier already, but anybody who acts like that, I lose instant respect for you, and I think you're a scumbag. Your true colors are shown on the court. I'm competitive. I don't give a flying. You know what? Your true colors are shown on the court. And if you don't have the mental capacity to act like a decent human being out there, then you don't deserve my time and day. So because of that, I'm going Taylor Fritz. I'm going the under on games, $20. And also just because he's a better tennis player.
There you go. And I wanted to get some clarification out there. So you mentioned the Little Rock match last year. Can you please explain again what happened at the Little Rock, Arkansas tournament?
Jack Sock, essentially. Now, Eric was the one who showed this to me. Now, Eric, this was, I believe, his first tournament back from injury.
Yep.
Emotions are high, playing in front of millions of people. And by millions of people, I mean like 27. And I believe it was just a classic. Was unhappy with the calling and just started screaming at this poor chairwoman?
Yeah. No Hawkeye, obviously, in Little Rock. And the linesperson made a call that Mr. Sock did not agree with. And he voiced his displeasure for an extended period of time.
Next in the betting lineup, we got a pro gambler. We got Stevie No Wonder. Stevie, what's your bet for the week?
2-2, yeah, big time pro. I hate to do this because we've already got Eric is going with the complete opposite bet, and Matt, said that Fritz is gonna beat the shit out of him. So I guess I'm kind of fading a couple guys in here. So hopefully no animosity this week, but I'm gonna go over on the tie breaks. We'll do 20. All right. Got to try to string together a couple wins here.
All right, so we got over on the tie breaks at +104. We got $20 to win 2080. Last but not least, our leader of the pack. He's 3-1. Jared, what's your bet for the week?
I like a lot of these betting options. Just when I think the match is a little bit lopsided in terms of the projected outcome, I feel like the tendency is that it's closer than what we'd all expect. And I also still want to pull some data on when we all hop on the same bet or the same, player that I think we end up being wrong about as many times as we end up being right, if not more. With that said, I don't think that Jack Sock is going to win a set. And I was just trying to do a little bit of quick math and looking at some of the numbers. And there's a bet for Sock to win at least one set, and the answer no is at -182. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to put $20 on that.
So we got $20 to win 11. Jack Sock will not win one set, correct?
Yep.
All right, and then last but not least, myself, and I am doing the same bet as David. I got $20 on the under, 21.5. I'm 0-4. I'm 0-4. So I don't know if this will be my lucky match, but I'm gonna stay consistent. I don't think I need to get too big, too small. I saw last year what happened with Matt. It spiraled out of control. I'm heading towards that direction. But if I don't do $30 bets, I don't think I can get there. So put in a $20 bet to win $20.80. That will conclude our betting for the week. Thank you so much, guys.
Very nice.
Great success.
Do up, diddling, ding dong, baby.